Hello people, welcome back to the channel. If you're just decided to click on, just welcome. If you've been before, welcome back, like I say. Yeah, this one is going to be a bit about, basically, I don't want to bore you, but it's going to be a bit about me, why I do this, why I decided to do the channel, and yeah, that's it basically. So yeah, I mean, I'm not a big YouTuber, haven't got a great deal of RC cars lying around. I used to be into the hobby years ago, through different circumstances. Not anymore, but decided recently to get back into it. Yeah, you'll be seeing that a lot on the channel as well, I would have thought. Yeah, I want to touch on the subject of men's mental health, particularly I think in younger men. Mental health in anyone is not good. It's hard to deal with. There's not many people to go. You don't know where to go. But men's health in particular, I think, is not spoken about as a bit of a funny subject. This is what has inspired me to do this channel. If you go on to East Anglian Bushcraft, he does a lot of charity work for men's mental health. There's a few other channels on there as well, but he mentions it. He's been a big inspiration to me to start this channel up. It's not an RC channel, it's bushcraft, it's camping, it's being outside in the wild, where ideally that's another interest of mine as well, but it's not feasible at the moment, so I decided to do this, just to get my mind in shape, give me something to do, takes you out of the everyday world, and gives you a bit of a break. So that's really what I wanted to say in this video, you know, that speak to somebody. There is people to talk to. There's always someone to talk to. If you haven't got a family member, you can ring up places where you don't need to give your name even, but please talk about it. And I promise you things will get better. I'm struggling. I've been struggling for a long time. This is helping me a great deal. This is why I started the channel. Gets me out of the norm. What's going on in life? Concentrate on having fun. Really, this is fun. This is not serious. All right, that, you know, there may be a lot of money on them, but it's fun. I haven't got a lot of RC cars, so this is my journey from me starting this new hobby. Not new hobby, newish to me. I've been used to nitro RC cars in the past a lot, not so much electric. Nowadays they've come on a lot, and I think electric's too messy for me at the moment. Nitro, sorry, is too messy for me at the moment. You don't have to have a lot of money, like I say. I haven't even got a workshop. This is basically what I've got at the moment. It's just a table, obviously. Subscribe. There's the infraction. I want to get this out of the weekend. Well, it's the weekend, probably tomorrow now with this on. See if we can get some shots for that. I'm going to get that 100 mile an hour somewhere without too many mods. I've got a wing, GT wing coming from the back soon. There's a couple of homemade ones. I mean, they're not great. It's plastic, scratch built. I use, before I go off the subject, let me just go on a bit about what you're going to need. I mean, if you do want to start this hobby, you don't need to break the bank and have expensive tools, tons of RCs, this and that and the other. Most RCs, decent RCs, infractions, armors type things, X-Maxes, they all come with tools anyway. I mean, that came with this infraction, and you get your normal Allen keys that are in there, the normal ones. But I do suggest a good investment is I suggest get some of these. It's quite cheap off Amazon, eBay, wherever you want to go. I'm not plugging anywhere. Yeah, so that's all I've got. Just got them. That's it, really. A few other tools, bits and pieces. This is my messy area. I'm going to make this into a little work area. Follow me on that if you want as well. I do make a lot of things. There's the FTX Zorro. That's a budget one. You don't have to break the bank. This is pretty affordable. Less than half the price of the Infractions. Good little car, 3S. Do 40 mile an hour. I love this little buggy. This is the first one we got with me and my son. And then we've got the little Lambo, which is what my boy's going to have when he's older. Yeah, and I decided to get the Infraction. Bit of speed, bit of difference, bit of tyre burning. Yeah, subscribe. Yeah, so that's it really for this. If you didn't like it, I'm sorry. If you did like it, please hit the thumbs up button. Subscribe if you want to. Share this, I think, because I think it's important to get the message across. Don't be afraid to talk. And I'm sure that East Anglian Bushcraft will not mind me sending you over to his channel so you can get an idea of actually what can be done. He does a lot of charity work. Another thing I wanted to touch on in this video was lipos. I'm not experienced with lipos. I don't claim to be experienced. I don't claim to be clever. I don't claim to know it all. I'm just starting out in this electric world with RCs. I do recommend getting a decent charger to balance charge them and also storage charge them. You don't want to keep them in the house with anything over 3.5 volts really that I've heard. Although I have seen they do still catch fire at that voltage generator, depends how they've been treated really. And I keep mine in a metal tin under here, look. Lipos, radiators, not good. So that's really basically it on this video. I think I'm going to leave you there. I don't want to bore you all. Next video I'll be fitting my new wing. I've got some lights coming for the Infraction. I've got another set of boots coming. Got the gold compound. The gold compound's a softer compound, I believe. It's because it's got better grip, but doesn't last as long. These are the silver compound. Silver's the best apparently for last longer. There's a chart you can get if you go on websites. You get these wheels, you can get a chart and download it. You can decide what for your area, what you want. I think in Great Britain with not so much heat, these don't do very well in heat. We don't have heat. These are low gripping heat. We don't have heat. These are high gripping wet. We've got wet. So I'm going to whack a set of these on. I've got another 2 coming. I've got 2 at the moment, and I'm going to whip this up. Whip that up at the whip probably tomorrow now. So I'll probably whip these on tomorrow and these on at a later date. I just keep all my bits in here. That you don't need expensive things. You don't need expensive cabinets or units. I just got tubs. That's all I got. That's all you need. Under there, got some bits under there, boxes. That's basically it really. You don't need a expensive things. Sorry about this video being a bit shaky. I'll just keep my batteries for the chargers in there, for the controllers in there. Right, okay, I'm going to wrap that up for today. Hope you got something out of this video, just a bit about what I'm doing anyway. It's a journey for me, this, and join me, carry on. Let's see how many laughs we can get out of it. I might do a charity. I was thinking about doing a charity Infraction smash later on down the line for the men's mental health charity. If I can get this to do 100 mile an hour, I'm going to see if we can do a sponsored 100 mile an hour curb hit. So hitting a curb at 100 mile an hour with this front end on. Who'd like to see that? But that won't be for another year or so, because obviously they're not cheap to repair. So make sure I get all the bits. Right, okay, I'm going to sign off. Have yourselves a great day. Stay safe. Subscribe if you want to. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. And the bell notification if you want to be notified of new videos. Subscribe. Take care. I shall see you all in the next video. Ta-da.